welcome to another edition of the Preview Review Show. I'm your host, Lonnie Johnson, and today I'm joined with Adam Anderson. How are you doing today, Adam?
Mr. Anderson.
Doing well. How about yourself?
Doing good. You know, living in this COVID life, just gotta keep on plugging on. So today on the Preview Review Show, what we do is review previews of movies coming out in the near future and give you an honest opinion so you can decide if you really want to see them or not. It's something that we're doing just to make sure that we're keeping our sanity as video guys, you know, watching what we love to do and what we do for a living, movies. So do us a favor, before we go any further, go ahead and click on that subscribe button, ring that bell. It really does help to keep this show running. Thank you very much. And with that,
I want to say thank you to our sponsor, Sal Baltimore, a premium watch company that is proudly designed and assembled in Baltimore, Maryland, my home state. With attention to detail and quality in every design that pays tribute to the city of Baltimore and its people. A watch you can be proud to wear every day. I myself own the Founders Edition and love to show it off. Go check them out at salbaltimore.com.
Yep. On to the next one. Our next film that we're going to be watching is At War with Grandpa.
Can I help you, sir?
You can help me find Maria.
Oh, Maria's gone. We're completely self-checkout now.
Please scan your item. Please scan your item.
I just did.
Please scan your item.
Yeah, right.
Sir!
This can't keep happening.
You're not putting me in a home.
What if it were our home?
Grandpa!
Jenny!
Hi, Grandpa.
Hello, sweetheart.
How's your daughter's place, Ed?
She gave me my grandson's room. He's not too happy about it.
How do you like your room?
Kid looking. I didn't want it to be this way either.
I just want my room back. Get away from me!
Oh, come on.
I want to put up with this, Pete. I demand my room back or else it's war.
Declaration of war. Give me back what is mine or face the consequences. Okay. You got your wish.
What the?
Fast drying foam sealant. I'm gonna get this kid.
So let me get this straight. You want me to help you and your buddies to help beat up your grandson and his buddies because the two of you can't figure out some way to live in the same house?
Well, when you put it like that.
I'm in.
This kind of aggression shall not stand, Semper Fi. I didn't know you were a Marine. I wasn't. Just saying. Let's do this.
Do you guys even remember how to play dodgeball?
So you don't need your diaper changed?
Sure you don't?
Run for your life!
Why are we doing it this way?
When you have peace talks, you need someone neutral to mediate.
He gave me a cookie.
It is true, a cookie was given.
I think your grandpa might be a ninja.
We gotta end this somehow.
Santa's dead!
Did you see that?
and that is The War with Grandpa, a Robert De Niro film like no other. This is a comedy that is just like, you know, this is good, warm, family fun that has all the twists that you're going to get from baby boomers hating on Xennials and getting back at each other one way or the other. I love the end of this preview where they're playing the music from The Godfather and he pulls back the sheet and there's a snake. I was hoping for the horse head. I was hoping for the whole Godfather scene. I was like, it could be like a toy horse head or something because it would just be so fitting. The snake makes more sense because, you know, he has a pet snake and he can throw it in there and he's not scared of it. Horse head, yeah, that's a little morbid for like a 12-year-old to be doing. You know, a little dark for a comedy like this, but it looks really good with the ensemble cast. You know, great actors doing some great comedy. You know, it's the shtick that's going down. You know, it's the grumpy old men kind of thing. The what's the other movie I'm thinking of besides Grumpy Old Men? Oh no! I just had a brain for it. Damn. The Fockers. Yeah, the Fockers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's that whole like, you know, slapstick fall comedy boom with kids and everything, where, you know, Hollywood's breaking the 2 rules of Hollywood: don't act with children, don't act with animals. You know, they break those rules because this is comedy and it's gonna be fun. And with Robert De Niro, Uma Thurman, and Cheech and Chong and Christopher Walken, all in this movie, it's like these great actors that have done everything from drama to action to comedy that are coming together to get these lines that are just going to be on point and make you laugh all the time throughout this movie, that you're going to miss stuff. You know, this is like going to see a roast with Nikki Glaser, except for, you know, she's not there because we don't need that type of attitude.
Can't even believe I get to share this stage with you tonight, Robert De Niro. And by this stage, I mean the final one of your life. It's...
But anyhow, Adam, tell me how you feel about this comedy.
I mean, it seems really cut and dry. It's very lighthearted family comedy. It's just really funny to see Robert De Niro in these roles nowadays. I'm so used to seeing him, you know, like in all his classic roles, you know, Taxi Driver.
You talking to me?
You know, The Irishman just came out last year, so I'm still kind of like in that headspace.
Well, you want to know if I did it or not?
Like seeing him and identifying with him as an actor. So whenever I see him kind of in these like sillier comedies, I'm like, okay, well, all right. But the rest of the cast is actually really impressive. I actually didn't really expect that whole cast to kind of be all in this one movie. So that's I'm like, okay, this could be something. You know, it could be promising.
Yeah, it's the comedy that has the acting punch behind it that you really do want to go see, because these are great actors and they're known to pull anything off. They're, you know, like you said, Taxi Driver, you're like, wow, you know, he's got such range of such deep depths of like scaring you, to now doing this lighthearted thing where you're like, oh, isn't that cute? But it's like, it's the natural aging of an actor in Hollywood, that they're limited on what they can do. But De Niro showing that, like you said, just did The Irishman and now he's doing this. So it's showing that he still can have this range of what he can do. And he's not being typecast because of his age, but he's having fun with it, because this does not seem like one of those movies where he had to fulfill contractual obligations and do a comedy every 10 years. This seems like they had fun doing this and they're not worried about the whole age gap, range, whatever kind of thing. These are good actors doing a good movie to have a laugh at. So with that, let's grade it. I'm happily going to say, I'm going to give this a 3 point. You know what? I'm going to give it a 4. I'm actually going to give it a 4. It's that, you know, it's a movie to be fun and lighthearted and everyone to enjoy. And it looks like it's going to be a great movie to go watch. Rotten Tomatoes, 75. It's going to be a 75. People are not going to trash it unless it's something stupid, but it's supposed to be stupid funny. So why would they do any wrong to it? So 75 makes sense. Will I go see it somewhere? I'm not seeing this opening night. It's not an opening night movie. This is going to be one of those in-betweens where I'm going to say I'll see it in the cinema, but probably going to see it on Netflix when it comes out. It's a good enough movie to see in the movie theater, but definitely on a matinee. But would probably rather just wait until it gets on Netflix. Adam, tossing it back to you. Tell me what.
Well, you know, I think the trailer is pretty entertaining. It looks fun. I think trailer-wise, I will probably give it a solid 3. Lighthearted, entertaining, really funny, kind of in and out, gets the job done. Rotten Tomatoes, I'm kind of picturing it around a 70%. You know, maybe a little bit of weak story, but you know, the humor kind of makes up for it. In terms of watching it, it's definitely not opening out for me. It probably won't be theaters for me. Maybe streaming. Funny enough, it's almost like I picture myself seeing this in the background while I'm at a family gathering.
William, move your head.
Like if I was at Thanksgiving and a family member wanted to just put something on the TV for like the kids to watch.
Look at the size of that boy's head. Shh. I'm not kidding, it's like an orange on a toothpick.
They'd put on War with Grandpa.
Heed! Move!
Yeah, it's the escape room movie, as I call it. You know,
Yeah.
you always have that one area in your house during those family gatherings that has something on for everyone to be like, I'm going over there.
Heed! Paper! No! Move that melon of yours and get the paper if you can. Hauling that gargantuan cranium about.
Yeah, it's I completely understand that. Oh man. So the other room. All right. Great. So thank you, Adam, for coming along. It's great reviewing some of these previews with you. Once again, please do us a favor and subscribe. And Adam, I will ask you to come back when one or both of us, when we see this movie, and then we do a proper review of the movie to see if our points in Rotten Tomatoes basically adds up. Thank you again for coming, and thank you guys for watching. Have a good day. Bye.